Welcome to another episode of Jewish Money. I have my friend over here, Shmuel Silver, to discuss a very important question, not just for Jewish people, but also for non-Jewish people. But I want to ask the question to a Jewish person, a from Jewish person like Shmuel.
Me.
Yeah, you from? You Jewish?
I'm Jewish. From?
How do you know you're Jewish? You sure? You sure your mother's Jewish? I'm joking. All right.
I'm Jewish.
Jewish. All right. The question is like this. I'm giving you $1 billion tomorrow. It's going into your bank account tomorrow. How are you spending your money? It's a short question. I'm going to answer this question also after you. We only have like 10 minutes to do this, so tell me a quick rundown of what you'd be doing. First thing you'd be doing tomorrow morning when you get the money in your bank account. What are you doing with your money?
What am I doing with some money?
What's the first thing you're doing with your money?
First thing to do with some money.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going
You gonna buy a house?
I'm going to buy a house. Yes, a big
Where-
house.
Big house? Where would you buy a house? Here in Telstone?
Telstone? I would buy Telstone.
You'd buy the entire Telstone.
That wouldn't make
Why-
it.
why would you- why
I'm
would
just
you want
joking.
the entire
I wouldn't
Telstone?
buy a Telstone. I wouldn't buy a Telstone.
What would you buy in Yerushalayim?
It would be. This question is just. It's hard to wrap your mind around.
Well, you also, when you talk about
$1 billion.
philanthropy, there's a lot of rich
Oh,
people.
definitely,
You're going to
definitely.
give stucco, but
Definitely.
first of all, you want to use your money for yourself, no? You want to do something positive with it for yourself,
That's
no?
right.
So what would you do? You buy a yacht, you're buying a mansion, you're buying a fancy car.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take one of those, and one of those maybe.
So where would you buy the house? Let's get one each. We have to detailed conversation with a real from
I
Jew
see
over
this
here.
moment.
What would a from
We're
Jew
rich
do with the
man.
money?
Remember that?
You're
right?
going to be a rich
I-
man
I-
tomorrow morning, $1 billion in your bank
man,
account in
wow.
Bitcoin. In Bitcoin. It could go up or go down a lot. What are you doing with it, Shmuel?
Whew.
Where are you buying a house?
I'm buying
2
it.
houses, 3 houses. Where are you buying?
Yeah, I like those guys. I have one house in New York, one house in.
No, but where? Come on, answer the
Where
question
in,
really.
in the world?
Yeah, where in the world are
I
you
would
buying a
buy
house?
in Yerushalayim, of course.
Yerushalayim. Where in
Yes.
Yerushalayim? Marshkol?
Something,
Gula,
something
Me'asharim?
very,
Where? Romema?
No, Rechavia something.
Rechavia.
Yeah.
Rechavia. You like the modern area of Rechavia.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
nice.
I'm a rich guy. I
A
have
nice,
to hang out with
what
rich
would be
people.
your budget with the house?
I can't hang out with a bunch of
how much would you
paupers.
spend? How much would you spend in the house?
Overspent?
How much would you spend on the house? Willing to spend?
Whatever the price is. That's, I mean,
No,
the
I'm
highest.
saying the highest price, the
Yeah, you
most
have-
expensive piece of real estate.
Exactly. You look
I
for
think the most expensive piece of real estate here in Israel is around $90 million.
$90 million.
$90 million. I heard
Okay.
Salia, maybe they have things nicer. So you can get a property for $90 million.
think I
All
could-
right, you get $90 million house in Rechavia. All right, what are you driving? What kind of car are you driving? As a from Jew, a from Haredi Orthodox Jew. What car are you buying?
I can't be. So I mean, you have to.
Lamborghini?
No,
what are you
no,
driving?
you can't
Bugatti?
drive around the
Rolls Royce?
Yerushalayim
What are you
with a
driving?
Rolls Royce. That's a little.
Would you even bother buying a car? Just have a driver drive you around in a Rolls Royce,
That's
in a limo. What do you want? Well, you got everything. You got everything. $1 billion, you can buy anything basically in the world.
amazing.
Pick something, Shmuel. What are you buying?
I mean, I'd probably get 2 cars.
Okay, that's nice too. All right, only 2. Which 2 cars? Toyota Camry and a Toyota Corolla. You get a
I would
Honda
get-
Odyssey, the Jewish car, the Honda Odyssey.
That's
for
right.
your
I
kids.
need for yeah,
All right,
of
so you get a
course.
Honda Odyssey.
How could you have a small car? You need a big car, and you can't get one of these big Rolls Royces with no
You
place
can
to
get-
park.
I think
can you
I
park
think
it
all
on the
all
street?
these big companies, Bugatti, I think makes an SUV. I'm pretty sure. So you want what brand you want? What brand?
What brand?
Yeah, what do you want?
Something fancy like
BMW.
like a Ford. Maybe I get
Ford.
a
All right, so he's getting a Ford.
No, I love one of those
Ford
fancy-
Bronco.
No,
What are you getting, Shmuel?
no, like one of those the old nice Fords, the ones that the Lincoln Continental.
Oh, Lincoln Continental.
Yeah.
That was from like 30 years ago. Those were considered fancy. All right, he's getting a Lincoln Continental, and the second one's a Honda Odyssey. For your kid with leather seats, right? Get the leather seats. It's worth it,
Okay,
Shmuel.
okay.
You-
Leather
all right,
seats,
so now
fine.
you got with your car, you got your house.
Yeah.
Now, what else you buying? You got a helicopter?
I
You got
need a
yacht?
house for my Pesach. For Pesach.
Oh, so buy another house for Pesach.
Yeah.
In Yerushalayim, right next door in Rechavia.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, what do you got a helicopter or a private jet? What are you doing?
Well, first I'll have to have a gardener, right, and a chef and a.
These are obvious. I mean,
Okay,
it's included in the house. All right.
okay. This is expensive, but you have to pay every month, like.
Okay, you have $1 billion. You'll be okay. Hope Bitcoin doesn't tank. If I had a Bitcoin, I would sell it immediately and take the $1 billion.
Let's ask the question. What wouldn't I buy? That's a good question.
Okay,
What wouldn't I buy?
What wouldn't you buy?
I wouldn't buy what the Saudi prince bought, like a big, giraffe made out of, a big life-size giraffe.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with his
That's
purchase
what he
of
bought or something. A big life-size
a
giraffe.
life-size giraffe. Is that
Not
so
real.
expensive?
I don't know. Yeah, but it has no use for. Where would I put it anyway?
It's a piece of art, you know. It's like having the Mona Lisa
think I
in
would
your
buy it.
living room. Okay.
Mona Lisa I wouldn't buy either. I don't think it would fit.
All right. Anything else?
The
you would-
Rabbanim are going to
any-
be coming to me,
A bigger abonnement. Okay, so let's talk about philanthropy.
philanthropy, yes.
What would you do? Where are you sending your money to?
I would give, first off, I would give a lot of money.
You give Meiser?
Yes, definitely.
You know how much Meiser is? $100 million. That's Meiser. If you want to be generous, that'd be $200
Where
million.
would I-
What are you doing with your $200 million? Where are you giving it to?
I would have to. That
Amir?
I would
Where are
need.
you
I would
giving it
need. I
to?
would need one of these people to.
You giving
be-
it to Rechnitz?
No, I would have a. I would have a person who would be involved. He would be the my tzedakah.
Gabbai.
Gabbai, exactly.
But where are you telling him? You're the one. You're the one
Oh,
giving
right,
instructions.
right,
so
right,
where is
right.
he sending the money to?
First of all, he's going to be sending money to the Kolelim.
Where? Call him in America, Israel. What
All
type of
over, all
Kolim?
over, all
Hasidish, Litvish.
Yeah, you name it. Eskimos, everybody.
So that's the precedence is first Kolim, second to charity.
Oh, of course, charity.
Which one's
of
first,
course.
charity or Kolel?
I would say Kolil would be.
Kolel comes first?
First, a little bit in front, and
Of charity.
charity, of course, we would.
What
give
about
to
the
the
hospitals? You give to that
yeah,
also.
we could give to them. Why not? I mean,
Dedicated new wing at Shari Tzedek.
that's a
Yeah,
nice
that's
idea. You have good ideas.
I have good
think you
ideas.
thought about this.
All right, so
Nancy.
you got some houses in
That's
Rehavia,
it.
you got some cars, you got some philanthropy. You getting a private jet or no yacht or no?
No,
yacht, no private
no,
jet
I
for you.
don't like life.
Okay,
Yes,
we'll turn to me now. All right,
seasickness.
I'm gonna ask
Let
the
me
same
you,
question.
Batia,
Yeah.
I'm giving you $1 billion tomorrow. In byte, what did you say?
Bitcoin?
Bitcoin.
And Bitcoin. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm selling the Bitcoin right away because I don't trust Bitcoin. I think crypto's going down the drain. So I'm taking.
Why didn't you tell me
I'm
that?
taking. You could do it also. I'm taking $1 billion in cash. Now, first of all, in terms of a house, I'm going to buy a house in New York, Los Angeles, and also one in the Caribbean. I want 3 houses. One in
But where are you going to live?
in all 3 houses. I'll be spending my time, and also have an apartment here in Israel, a small apartment. I don't know, not even too expensive, like a nice apartment in Romema. Romema has all the stores over there from area. So got an apartment in Romema. That would cost me like $1 million plus a house in California, in LA, a house in New York, Manhattan. I would like a penthouse in Manhattan. There's I think the most expensive residence in the world is some penthouse in Manhattan that is like $250 million. I'll be buying that one. That's my main residence. Because New York is the center of the world, but it's a little cold there, so I got to have a house in Los Angeles, a house in the Caribbean. I'm not sure which island in the Caribbean. Maybe like St. Bart's, maybe. Famous St. Bart's. A lot of people go there. Now, in terms of driving, I wanted until I had $1 billion, I was going to buy a Tesla. I was saving up for a Tesla, but now with $1 billion, I think I'm going to go for the Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce is handmade, crafted, so I like that. I don't think it's handmade or by the machines. It gives it added value to it. Again, I'm not going to be driving. I will hire a personal driver. Probably Rolls Royce. I wouldn't want extravagant like a limo and something like that. I got a Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce is a German
Yeah,
car?
no, it's a British car.
So they can have the wrong side. They're going to have the wheel on the wrong side.
They
How you
custom make
steering
every
wheel?
car. Every car is
they-
custom made. So I'm taking a Rolls Royce. Seats about 12 people. Just
Really?
Yeah, I have 4 kids. Plus 5 people traveling with me. So I don't know, custom made for about 12 people. Not too high, not like an SUV, just like a longer car, but not like a limo exactly. So we got that. And in terms of yacht, I'm not buying a yacht. No way.
Why? Why is
But
that?
I'm gonna buy a subscription, a rental service. For certain times of the year that I'll have available a yacht, a fancy yacht. Not the biggest, but whatever you need in a yacht. I'm definitely getting a private jet. Number one, I gotta have a private jet. I gotta have my private jet flying all around the world because I have residences in Israel, New York, LA, and the Caribbean. So I got my private jet. That's very important. Helicopter, maybe a helicopter might be useful just to go short distances. So I'll get a helicopter, but not invest that much in a helicopter. Now, in terms of, obviously, also I'm talking about, I didn't ask you about clothing and things like that, but,
Yeah, watches. You could buy a
right,
watch.
watch, I was going to buy, I was saving up for a gold Rolex, but with this $1 billion, I mean, I'll have my gold Rolex. I'm going to have a collection of watches, but got the gold Rolex. I'm probably also going to go with Patek Philippe. Patek Philippe is also a sign of luxury. I'm sure there's, I don't need a diamond watch. Gold watch is okay for me. I would diamond cufflinks, nice big diamond cufflinks. That's what I'd like. Diamond earrings, diamond cufflinks, and clothes. Custom made clothes. All my clothes will be custom made. But the finest clothes. A lot of silk there, a lot of satin and things like that. It feels good on the body. And the last thing we'll deal with philanthropy.
You can have a fireplace in your house.
Come on, what kind of question is that? No, a butler. I'm gonna have escalators in my house. Escalators. Not just elevators, escalators. And I'm gonna have philanthropy. Listen, I'm not even. I'll give a miser. I'll give $100 million. Not giving $200 million. $100 million. Where am I giving it to? You're supposed to give to the people that are in your city. Wherever I'm living, the places that I reside in, I'll give it to the poor people there. I'm not a big supporter of Kolim. I will give to people that I believe are special Talmidei Chachamim that really could help the Jewish world and be big poskim and learn how to learn really well. But I don't think that for the masses, Kolim is the right thing. So I'm not giving my money to Kolim. I will support a couple of individuals who I believe could be big Talmidei Chachamim. And I'm also gonna have a lot of fun, throw parties, and also have big events where I wanted to do this Rosh Hashiva Haba, this competition.
You're gonna build a base measure?
And I'm gonna put out some CDs, some CDs, some songs. I'll be a singer also.
And you have a radio show or something?
I have it. I have a TV show on YouTube.
That's right, but then oh yeah, that's right. And then you'll be famous. Everybody will listen to you because you're rich.
Everybody already listens to me because I'm Pension Lang.
So what do you need the money for? You have everything.
I don't have these things that we're talking about. That
You don't have.
Anyway, that's just a synopsis.
Okay.
We have to go. It's a short episode this week. I'm flying to America on Monday.
What about matzah? Are you gonna eat matzah?
I'm gonna have the Strites machine-made matzah even on the first night of Pesach because I believe that is 100% valid. The Strites matzah. I'm paying $200. My father was paying $45 a pound for shmura matzah in America. Is that ridiculous? $45 a pound. And he has to buy. He's having, me and my sister. We're all coming over. I don't know. He's spending he's buying at least 10 pounds. At least it's gonna cost him $500. All right, Shmuel. Have a good Pesach, Shmuel.
You too. And,
thanks for joining me.
And have everything your heart desires, everything good for you and your family.
And I want to tell you a secret, Shmuel. I actually tomorrow am getting a deposit of $1 billion in my bank account.
Really?
From YouTube. Yeah, I've gone viral.
That's amazing.
I'm joking.
I'm sure you'll be doing good things with that money.
I do believe that in the near future I'll have $1 billion, and then you'll look at this video and say, did he spend it? And I'm going to talk about it. Don't worry, there'll be a video to talk about exactly how he spent the money when I got it. In reality, this is just theoretical, obviously, but there's reality for everything theoretical. If you're the type of person who can convert your dreams into reality, right? Only Benzi. Only Benzi. All right, Shmuel. Be well. Have a good Pesach.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.